guys, happy Easter. I'm back on the camera. So guys, today I still have 2 more signs to do, but today we're gonna do all signs. It's going to be what are the eclipses bringing for you. We have that Libra. I have Sage now. Ooh, I'm so excited. What is, we had the Libra lunar eclipse. It was a partial. And then we have the solar lunar eclipse coming up in Aries on the 8th. Okay, happy Easter. So we're going to do all signs. What is coming towards you, these eclipses? This is eclipse season, and also but we're in the equinox energy. We're in the year of the dragon, so a lot of exciting things. But with these energies, the old has to fall before the new comes in. So it's like, it's not free 99. Let's just say that. So I have a piece of chocolate here. I have to put it away. I've been dealing with toothaches the whole month. I shouldn't be eating chocolate really, but I'm on antibiotics, so I'm cheating a little bit, and so it's not hurting as much as it was before. I was in so much pain. I would get up at night and cry, literally. I had 2 cavities, which my dentist took care of. Sorry, I have something here that's bothering me on this wall. Okay, that my dentist took care of, and now I have a wisdom tooth that I have to take out. So anyway, enough about me. I have sage. I'm so excited that I have sage. Still haven't gotten the bracelets yet. Spirit is urging me to get bracelets, so I definitely have to work on getting those. Let me put my rings on. But yeah, I'm excited for this reading. I'm back to be. Mercury retrograde is also happening right now in Aries. I'm glad to be back on camera. That's what I wanted to say. And I'm so excited, guys, to use this new deck I got, the tarot card that I got actually for myself as a Christmas present. I'm excited to use it. It's definitely a deck that they created thinking about the equinox. So let's see what's happening now. Well, Mercury retrograde in Aries with the North Node. 3 planets, a stellium in Pisces, Saturn, Neptune, 4. Saturn, Neptune, Venus, and Mars in Pisces. That's really the dream energy. That's like wrapping up things. That's like reclaiming your sovereignty. I feel like there's a lot of soulmate energy too. You guys know I don't like to talk about those things, but lately the videos have been about love and soulmates and karmics and all that stuff. The stuff I'm not really excited to talk about. But when it comes up, it comes up. We still have Pluto. That's going to be in a minute in Aquarius. So, like, our circles are changing, right? That 3 of Cups energy, that 3 of Pentacles energy, our environment is changing because we are changing. Aries is the spring. It's the baby. We are restarting. We are rebirthing. We are transforming. Pisces is the undoing, Aries is the rebirth. That death energy, if you would like, the Fool card, right? Taking risk, having faith, picking up that project, having the courage and just the confidence, and it's kind of like an exciting energy as well because it's very childlike. So it's like, children don't fear anything. They just like have this happy-go-lucky energy, or just this like, the sense of there's an energy of knowing kind of energy. So that's what Aries is giving, especially with Mercury now there in the North Node. It's like really urging us to like start like really, really taking risk. Okay, guys. A lot of communication as well is happening here. Like I said, there's a lot to do with relationships because that Libra full moon, the lunar eclipse with the South Node, a lot of relationships are falling out and a lot of relationships are forming. But there's an overlapping, I feel. So it's like we have to let go of the past to make room for the new, like I was saying. And that goes for everything in our life, especially relationships. We do not want to be in a relationship and already start another one, or leave a relationship and immediately start another one. You know, there needs to be a period of like healing, of recalibration, of like self-love, and just like breathing, Four Swords vibes. Okay, so enough about that. What else is going on? Yeah, that's pretty much the big things that are happening planetary wise, astrologically. Go check out the monthlies. My readings are timeless, but go check out, your sign. I think I have Sag left and Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. Capricorn was amazing. It was about twin flame. I don't like that word. I call it the couples. That was pretty hot. Also, Aries was amazing. I had so many views and gained so many subscribers, by the way. Thank you so much to my new subscribers and the old, especially, that have been here from the start. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I feel like I don't say that enough, so I'm going to make it a point to say that more now. Okay, so we're going to breeze through this. We're just going to get 2 cards. Okay, it's just, we want to tap in and see what Spirit wants to tell us, like just of the energy. We're not going to go deep into it. Like, we're not going to, like, do a reading. I'm just going to get 2 cards and I'm going to read them, and if I have to clarify, I do have my OG right away here to clarify if ever we need to. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help the video circulate, help me get on this algorithm, okay? Beautiful cards. I couldn't wait to use these. I used them on myself. I did a reading for myself. They're amazing. The cardstock is amazing. The pictures are amazing. I might have to read the book because they're new. Not because of the significance, but because of the pictures. It's not really obvious that this is a 3 of Cups and this is a 10 of Wands. Beautiful cards. Look at the Judgment card. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, look at that. Okay, so we're gonna start with a dark mirror. So let's say this is the past, okay, and this is gonna be the future. Like, basically what you're letting go of and what is coming. All right. Oh, this is a good thumbnail. I'll think about it. Okay, all right, let's go. Obviously, we're going to start with Aries. Happy birthday, Aries. Happy birthday to the Aries. It's kind of chilly. Whew. Okay. Here we go, guys. A little bit of tea. All right. Right, Spirit light, guardian angel, ancestors, God of all swords. Please show us clearly what the collective needs to know. What are these eclipses bringing for the collective on their personal development, pertaining to all areas of their life, whatever they need to know right now, whether it's love, romance, career, friendship, family, all of it, Spirit. Tell us what we need to know for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Aries, Spirit, what does Aries need to know? And you have the Gilded Regret. I'll show you in a second. Let me get the other card. Spirit, what does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Great, just lost a nail. It's okay. Here, 3 cards, Aries? Okay. I just wanted 1. All right. So, as your... Let me just look at the cards. Ooh. Okay, so you have the Gilded Regret from the Mirror, Dark Mirror Oracle cards. Then you have the King of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords. Oh, don't mind my nail. And it's the middle fingernail too. Oh, wow. I'm distracted. Why am I distracted? Anyway, you have the King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Let me just make sure this is the King of Pentacles. I don't want to say crap over here. Like I said, these are new, and the imagery is not all the time what you think it is. See, that is not the King of Pentacles. So, I think it's the King of Fire then, since it's orange and everything. Let's see. Like, hello, who is this, guys? It's a king, right? Wouldn't you think that was a King of Pentacles because it's a staff, whatever. It's a deer, whatever you want to call it. Then the orange, but it's not. So which king is that? All right, let's just go through all of them then. We will find eventually, I think. I mean, we must find out who the hell this is. I mean, literally. King of Cups. I mean, he does have a bowl here. I would have never thought that was the King of Cups. Told you it's tricky. So yeah, so King of Cups, Three of Swords, ouch, and the Four of Cups. Beautiful cards, right? Okay, let's start with the Gilded Regret. It's a 5. 5 is about transformation. It's about what was that? Rebirth, a change. I'm very distracted. I'm sorry, guys. Rebirth, change. I feel like this card speaks about things you're not proud of. Things you've done, you know, like almost like doing something and like putting so much focus on one thing that you neglect other parts of your life or other people in your life. It's almost like it's very 3D energy for me. Like chasing the money, chasing, you know, devout of emotion, like very career driven, very materialistic, you know, to the point where you forget to smell the roses. But let's see what the booklet says here. Gilded Regret. I feel like this is going to be a long video, but hey, we're here for it. Moon phase, waning crescent. I feel like living in the past. Please give me 5 more minutes to linger. So it says, memories are like floating underwater, safe, warm, and murky. Yet they held the scent of death. Oof. The cage of our memories is the most gilded, lingering to the past, savoring crumbs and flashes, hints and ifs, but is our sword, however, is our shield. We follow the river against the current to the sea of maybe. We cannot say life is here now, we just say life was here. So that even when the future builds, day by day, we still look backward to the memories and possibilities. You see, this is exactly what I intuitively read. Options we missed, things we lost, changes we fled. It is like staying in the twilight of consciousness in the blessed state of those 5 minutes between the time the alarm rings and when you actually have to wake up. Wow. Whatever has been already, isn't it? The sentence is, memories are like floating underwater, safe, warm, and murky, yet they held the scent of death. See, that's what I'm saying. This is regret. I mean, it says it, gilded regret, you know. It's like not being able to go backwards. What ifs and buts, you know? So I feel like a lot of you have like chased a goal and you've forgotten what is important. You have forgotten to connect to your heart chakra. You have become a machine. Spirit wants you to stop and smell the roses. This is the opportunity of a rebirth for you. It is spring. It is your season. There's change necessary in the way you utilize your time, your energy. It's okay to have goals and want to reach them, but too much of something is too much of everything is too much. Anything you pick. If you put too much in a relationship, and you forget yourself. If you put too much in work, you forget your relationships. You see that? I feel like this is the energy. You might look around and you have a lot of accomplishments. You have a lot of, you accomplished a lot. You did reach that goal, that said goal, or those goals, but maybe you feel alone. So who are you going to enjoy that with? Maybe you argued with your family members. You argued with a good friend of yours. Your marriage took a toll. Yeah, this is a reevaluation of like balance. There's balance needed here, and just like the reevaluation of how to best distribute your time and your energy, because I feel like a lot of you are in regret right now. You might have this, but you don't have that. You can have it all, but it takes organization. It takes delegating. It takes planning, and it takes a lot of discipline. Okay, all right. And then we have the King of Cups. Yeah, and the Three of Swords and the Four of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you, this might have cost you a divorce. King of Cups, this might be your Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This might be the person or relationship, or a parent. There's somebody here that's disappointed. Somebody that you neglected. Somebody that you didn't see. Okay? Somebody that you lost. Somebody that was trying to reach you, but you were so focused on your goals or your goal that you neglected this person. Okay, look at them. This is somebody definitely important in your life that you chose to bring into your life, right? But then you neglected. Somebody feels alone here. Somebody feels neglected. Somebody feels left out. Somebody feels very hurt. And I feel like communication is definitely not working right now. There's no communication. Like I said, some of you broke up. Somebody might have even blocked somebody, But there's always, there's always time to mend. There's always an opportunity to mend. Yes. Maybe this King of Cups was a little bit too emotional for you guys. You felt like there's a misunderstanding here. Okay. But it went too far. And somebody got heartbroken, or both of you. And it's gonna take a time to fix this, because look at her. She turned her back. It's like this cup is almost like an apology. This person doesn't give a shit. They're like, whatever, holding their bunny. I feel like you're dealing with somebody very emotional. A cup, okay, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody who's very different from you. You're a go-getter. You're fire, and you are cardinal. And you're dealing with somebody who, on the other hand, is more romantic. Present, and that dreams more. There's nothing wrong with either or, but the moments you guys had to sit down and talk and all that stuff. I feel like that's the problem. That got lost. That there was no more time. Life got in the way. You lost each other. Okay, that's what I want to say. I feel like this is the energy here. Okay, Aries. Let's get more about this person here, or the situation. Somebody's hurt, very hurt. And it's not that they don't love you or they don't care for you. And it could be a relationship, family. I don't know who it is, whomever. Somebody's very hurt. Somebody feels betrayed. And maybe you have this regret. And maybe this is the regret. Because you really care about this person, I feel. And now you're trying to figure out how to make things right. Honesty is the best policy. And a heart-to-heart conversation. There's no, no time is, nothing is wasted. There's always time to fix things if you really want to. Oh, here he comes again. Yeah, this person moved away from you. Oh my God, here's the couple. Except you come reverse, and this person comes upright. It's the King of Cups again, twice. So you guys, some of you, this was a marriage. You guys are divorced. You guys separated. There's separation here. This guy moved away. This girl moved away. Somebody moved out or moved on energetically. But there's communication coming with this Mercury retrograde. Maybe you have to initiate the communication, or somebody's going to initiate the communication. I feel like you're going to have to initiate the communication, because with this Four of Cups, this person has had it. They tried to get your attention and they just couldn't. So if you really care about this person, yeah, it's going to be very difficult because they're very closed off. Very closed off. But talk from the heart, open up, and really express your emotions. Be truthful and fair. Take responsibility for your part. I'm not saying they were perfect either, but take responsibility for your part too. Balance again, that Libra energy. Talk about it. Okay, come to a common ground. I feel like with honesty, you will come to a common ground, but you have to open up your feelings. And because this person's love language is emotions, and I feel like maybe your love language is gifts. Six of Pentacles. And I feel like maybe sometimes every time you fucked up, you come up with a gift. That didn't work. After a while, it didn't work anymore, right? Take a different approach. Maybe, you know, send a message or an email. I wouldn't show up like straight up. I would take it like really slowly, you know, like because you don't want, because this person is very livid right now. They're emotionally out. They're checked out. Their energy is gone. And I think that's what you feel. That's why you're in regret now. And yes, you're going to have to work for this, baby. Honey boo boo. Let me just tell you. 222 on the clock right now. But I feel like this is a beautiful connection because you guys come up as counterparts here. Except one is completely closed off. So nothing is lost though. Nothing is lost, okay? All right, Aries. That is your reading. We want to know who we're dealing with. Let me get some signs here. Just to help you out. So like I said, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else, Spirit? Let's roll the dice. Oh, you got Leo. You got Aries. That's you. And we have Capricorn. Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, and Leo. And Capricorn. Okay? Cancer, Aries, Leo, and Capricorn. Might be significant. Okay? Alright, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you soon. I hope this was helpful. And have a happy, lovely Easter. And I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye. Everything you need is below. My Etsy shop and all that good stuff. Okay? Bye, Aries. Hi, Joyce. Welcome to your reading. This is your reading to see what is going on. What change? What is happening for you this eclipse season? We had the Libra eclipse. So lunar eclipse. When was it? On the 20-something? I can't remember. 24th, I think. 25th. And we're going to have the solar in another cardinal sign. And this time Aries, opposite, obviously. On the 8th of April with the North Node. Happy Easter, guys. Guys, if you want a little bit of more information about the astrology and how I've been, if you're interested. Maybe you don't give a shit. I don't know. Watch the intro, okay? All right, let's see. Let's get into it. Taurus. Spirit, what do you have for Taurus? We're going to get a card from the dark mirror first, and then we'll get a card from the Taurus. So, past, present. And if I need to, I will clarify with the original right. Okay? Well, let's see. First, your card is here. So, we have the child I was meant to be. Nostalgia. Let's get the other cards here, and then I'll show you guys, okay? And we'll get into it. Good. What else for Taurus? Beautiful star deck. My new deck. I'm so excited to use. Christmas present to myself. Spirit. They're beautiful. Okay. Spirit. That was quick. So we got from the star. Ooh, love it. The Fool. Possibilities. I heard. So the child that was meant to be. And then you got the Fool. Possibilities, I'm hearing. The Fool is Aries. We're in Aries season. This might involve some type of connection. And this person might be an Aries. But all in all, this is saying that you have the opportunity to start over. This is a new beginning for you where everything is possible. Nothing is lost. Okay. There's always possibilities. You know, we have to believe in the impossible. And nothing is the end and be all. So I feel like there's something, a childhood dream or childhood something here that you've been thinking about lately, and you're maybe like, oh, I'm too old for that, or this and that, or that's crazy. No, it's not. Be a kid again, I'm hearing. Wow, yes, Spirit. Be a kid again, Spirit is saying. Let's read this Dark Mirror card here. Dare to dream. Be a kid again. Basically, that's what Spirit is saying. Let's see. With the child I was meant to be. The moon phase is full moon. It's acceptance. So it says, the sentence is, to go forward is to go backward. As hope heals the wounds of the past. To go forward is to go backwards as hope heals the wounds of the past. The Fool is the most hopeful card in the tarot, guys. The Fool, just like, people actually think he's a fool because he's so hopeful. He has so much faith, right? So let's see what it says. There is a little darkness in this card. Okay, it says it is a card of connection with ourselves. So many times it feels like a dream. It feels like a dream. It's fleeting, uncertain, and yet clear. The moment you close your hand to grasp it, it turns into fairy light and disappears. But it remains as a lingering smell, an ephemeral feeling of light and peaches and blossoms. I love that. It is faith. It is hope. The Fool. It is faith. It is hope. It is a warm smile at the other side of the forest of smoke and mirrors. We can be whole again. We can be pure again, like a child. We can be happy again. Yes. No matter what we did, we can. Just know this is a gift of light among the cruel darkness. It brings no road, sometimes no solace, but it can become a seed of hope, a wind of change, a place of safety in the storm. Even if it's gone, it was definitely here. It's remembrance. It's remembering. It's being a kid again. Like I said, there's something from your past. There's a memory. It's nostalgia. It's nostalgia. That's what it is. Look at her. She has something in her hand. Something is growing in her hand. Something. Some of you, this is a creative project. Something you let go of, a craft, something, a wish, a dream, you know, that you think has fleeted, but it hasn't. This is what the whole, reading is about. But let's clarify with the tarot here and see what else for Taurus Spirit. Dare to dream, Taurus. Nothing is lost, Pick it back up. Be a kid again, they keep saying. You have a cardinal card. This is a big opportunity. This is a big turning point for you. There's so many adjacent possibilities. You feel like the road is blocked. It's not blocked. This is a message of light. You see her? This is seeing the light, having hope again, believing again. Sorry, the glare. You guys see that? This is beautiful. Aren't these cards beautiful, guys? Okay. Oop. Look at that. This is a new cycle for you guys. Wow. You had two majors. There's a brand new cycle. What are you going to make of it, Taurus? Whatever this is, this childhood dream here, this is your opportunity. The opportunity is presenting itself right now. And I don't think it's going to present itself at this level again. I don't know what this is about. You know it. Dig deep inside of you. Maybe some of you haven't deciphered really what it is either. But I feel like you know. I have a feeling you do. You do. You do. You do. Because it's been nudging at you lately. Taurus, this is beautiful. There's such a great opportunity here. Especially with this solar eclipse in Aries, which is the Fool. It's an opportunity for a new beginning. And the North Node is there. And Mercury is there now. It's retrograde. This is the time for you to start thinking and to start planning and to start remembering and connect. Okay? Connect to your inner child. All right, Taurus? Okay. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Everything you need is below. I hope this was helpful. Wishing you a lovely Easter. Okay? And I will see you guys next time. Take care, Taurus. Bye. Hi, Gemini. This is a reading for you about what the eclipses are bringing you. And a card already fell. We have Colorless Angel. Oof, cold. Cold. I just got cold. I'll show you guys. Let me get the other card from the Chrystallune deck. My new deck. Beautiful deck. It's this one right here. And then the first card I got was from the Dark Mirror, which is your, let's say your past and your present, right? Let's see. What else for, oops. They're very stiff, obviously. They're beautiful with the silver laminated. They shuffle beautifully. They're kind of stiff, though. I'm not going to lie. They are. So get the Six of Pentacles, but I'm not going to take it here. Just talks about give and take and balance. I feel like you guys have been in autopilot. It's a 10. I'll show you the card, don't worry. And we'll read, actually. One card. I feel like I want to go get my glasses, though, because, you know, with age, we get... Our eyes start playing tricks on us. Wait, let me ask my son. Jules? Jules, tu peux m'amener mes lunettes de lecture, s'il te plaît? Alright, I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm back. Okay, so sorry. Got my glasses. So, you guys got the Colorless Angel, Gemini. And then, ooh. The Tower. Uh-oh. Look at that big-ass moon in the back. Something might have happened this Libra eclipse, which was on the 25th. If I remember, your reading for this month was existential crisis. Oof. This is it. This sums it up. This is total existential crisis right here. Colorless Angel Tower. Let me read this from the book. They have a lot of information. Again, this is the Dark Mirror. That's a 10 too. The Tower is a 16. This is a spiritual awakening kind of energy. But the Tower is a 16. It's 16, sorry. But the Tower is the 10. You know what I mean? It's like, it prompts an ending, right? You get what I'm saying? So you got the Colorless Angel. You wear my glasses? Like an old lady. It's my glasses to read. Oh my God, such a difference. Moon phase is the first quarter, okay? It says denial. Ooh. It says it is better not to feel rather than feeling pain. This is what you're telling yourself. Or you're fighting feelings. Because you see, that's why we have this big-ass moon here, which is Cancer energy, which is all about emotions, I feel. So you're in existential crisis right now. I feel it. I saw it in your reading last month. Go check it out. It says, a dark horse prances proudly in the background, unnoticed by a man kneeling upon a pond. He wears a crown of myrrh, his face expressionless. Behind him, wings of smoke and bone grow or disappear. Sentence. Apathy is the crowned king of nothingness and the shining queen of whatever. This is pure denial. This is pure, I don't give a fuck. This is pure, I have no emotions energy. This is Gemini, or let's say it. This is air energy, shadow air energy. Okay? It says, we can be Siegfried, the dragon-slaying hero, but not when he slays the dragon, nor when he is betrayed and dies, but when he is simply doing nothing. We can be Michael the archangel while he waits bored and motionless, and St. George surprised in a moment of stillness and nothingness. All the strong rivers can become a swamp when they reach the plains. And the most yummy food can become gummy after a couple of hours unattended on a table. There's a lot of darkness when we make the habit of going gray. Yeah, this is like nothing excites you. Lack of emotion, lack of excitement, lack of... it's lifeless, basically. We number senses with a fog of delays, and then we just get indifferent to the fog itself. I'm here, we whisper. And if by a very tiny chance someone notices and replies and asks, who's there? We become shy and we stay silent a little more. You cannot be saved unless you face the dragon. And the dragon hurts, of course it does. And the dragon is whatever this tower is bringing, guys. Oh, this is very serious, Gemini. I don't know what this is about. There is something you're not facing. You're avoiding. Look deep inside of you. There might be even projection, escapism. Yeah, I'm curious to see what this is about. Let's get to Toro. This is serious energy. 10 and the tower. This is, they say imminent. This is, it has gone, it can no longer go on like this. I don't know if it's been going on for a while. I don't know what this is, guys. But you've gotten used to it. You've gotten used to the tower again. Oh, this is huge. Spirit, what is this? You're going to have to be strong, Gemini. This has to do with identity. I'm not going to even try to pinpoint like, oh, your job this, and it's not telling me anything. But the colorless angel, which is you come up as this colorless angel. So this is an internal, something, a work, some internal spiritual work. It's that existential crisis I told you guys. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. You are imprisoning yourself with thoughts, narratives, false narratives, or at least that's all you see. So you don't even, you're not even open to other narratives. This is stubbornness. It's denial. It's stubbornness. Guys, we got twice the tower. I don't know what to tell you. This is heavy. But it's for your greater good. You've been in prison long enough. Free yourself. I'm going to be harsh. Gemini, you're telling yourself a lie or lies. What are they? That's for you to figure out. Okay? Go look at that reading, the existential crisis. I'm sure there's more detail there for you. The Spirit doesn't want me to, it's personal to you. It's an awakening. It's another awakening. It's a transformation that is personal to you. And I feel like it's none of our businesses here. It's your business. So take care of the business. Because it's happening. And it's just going to get harder. The more you deny, you run, it's going to get harder and harder. And I have a feeling you know what it is. You know exactly what this is talking about. This is something that has taken over your whole life. It's one thing that actually, without knowing it, it influences on your whole life. Let's say you have, example, okay, you're in a relationship where you're not happy. And you're asking yourself, why am I not growing? Why is my finances not growing? Why am I not, you know, progressing at work? Why am I not feeling good about myself? It's one thing that is plaguing everything else. It could be the job, and then you're like, why am I not happy in my relationship? You know, put it where it fits, okay? 2 towers. That's I've never. An elephant in the room. Gemini, elephant in the room. What is the elephant in the room? What is the elephant in the room? Okay? All right. Cancer. Nothing to be afraid, though, about. You know, we're here to do the work. We're prepared. We're apt. We know. But the more we procrastinate, the harder it's going to get. The harder it's going to be to clean it up, you know? And I think it has reached, excuse me, extremes already. Right? Ooh, Cancer. Revenge. I'm laughing because I'm a Cancer. I know the sentiment. Okay, let's get into the Ostara and see what else. This is the Dark Mirror. Okay, the first card, this one. It's your past, let's say, and this is going to be your future, which is the Ostara deck, which is this new beautiful deck I got myself for Christmas, which is a deck based on the spring equinox. Ostara is the spring equinox. Happy Easter, Cancers. Let's see. Whew. What else? The Cancer spirit. 3 cards as well. So you get the Hangman, Ace of Wands, and the Page of... These are new, guys. Bear with me. I know that... Okay. Hangman, Ace of Wands. What is this? Page of... let's find out. They're new deck. It's a new deck, and the cards don't look anything like you would think, you know, like whatever card would look like. So I have to look. I'm not going to lie. You want a reading, right? You want an accurate reading, so I have to look. So it's the Page of Wands. So you have Revenge. She does not look like she came to freaking play. It's a 23, which is a 5. She has her sword. She doesn't have one, she had 2 swords. She's giving me Queen of what? Swords energy, but a pissed off Queen of Swords energy. Really pissed off. Because Queen of Swords is not pissed off. She's just very straightforward, gives it to you like it is, right? People think she's a bitch. No, she's very fair and balanced, you know, and she just talks softly, but she will let you know. Her words have weight, right? But here with the 2, she's pissed here, okay? Mercury's in Aries too, volatile. So then you got the Hangman, you got the Page of Wands, and then you have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. Isn't this beautiful? The cards are amazing. So this is telling me here. Let me just look at the cards real quick and feel them out. Let me make sure this is the Ace of Wands. I know it is, but I just want to make sure. I know it is, but let's just... It's the Ace of Wands. Okay. Excuse me. You put somebody on ice. Somebody got cut off, blocked. You didn't even see. I feel like you didn't even say much. But it was actually... this person would have preferred if you said something, and this person's coming out as a page now. This person would have preferred if you said something, done nothing. I think that's what you did. It's that passive aggressiveness. You definitely blocked somebody. You told them without telling them. You see what I'm saying? This person might have come up cocky. You know, they came up cocky. They were like, they thought they were the emperor. They thought they were the king of wands. Meanwhile, maybe they were a Knight of Wands, a fuckboy, somebody that didn't want to commit, somebody that, a liar, somebody not honest. Now they're coming as the, now they're coming as the page. You put them back in their place, okay? Retrograde, you retrograded them, okay? And because, that's funny I said that, because of the retrograde, this person has been doing a lot of thinking. They're coming in here, offering this wand now, but with a lot of humility, with a lot of, like, they know their place now. You put them in their place, Hangman, you did. Now here they come, with their tail in between their legs, and they're like, yeah, you know. But my question is, are they up to par, though? They might think they are. They might come with good intentions, but I feel like they're still immature. They mean well, right? They mean well, but are they there yet? And will they ever be, dare I say? Let's see what this revenge card is about. It just opens straight up, too. My grandma glasses. They're kind of cute, though. They're to read. Okay, revenge. She not playing. It says moon phase waning gibbous. It's time to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by opposing end them. Okay. It says a complex magic glyph illuminates the ground as a pale woman dressed in black seems to surge from it. She has blood crimson eyes, a white flower garland, and 2 plain swords. Her wings are made of withered branches. She's scary. Sentence: there is no white night, but there can be a black storm woven by fallen angels. This is basically, I'm not fucking with you anymore. This is the energy. I've had it. I'm not fucking with you anymore. These are my boundaries. Take it or leave it. Bring it. Whether, like, if it's an offer of love, right? You're like, you gave this person, you came, I don't know who they thought you were. Now, if it's somebody that, it's not romantic, you know, that was like attacking you or just trying you, testing you, you're like, okay, you know what? It's kind of that Hulk, you turn into Hulk. So it says, what if there was a place where there is no more time for words? Yeah. No more sense to bargain or negotiate. Yes, like, bring it, I've had it. No more survival instinct to accept fear or ponder consequences. It's a place where we can reach at the limit of our abuse. Yep. With the last spark of our dignity surging up as a powerful black flame. We cry, we hurt, and we strike to destroy. Wow. Yeah. She's a destroy. She's in like fight mode. She is like, bring it. It's giving bring it energy. I'm serious. And this person was like, oops, nope, maybe not. Hangman, your energy, man. You put this person on ice just by your stare. Your energy, I told you, some of you didn't even have to say shit. You didn't have to say anything. Nothing. Now, I don't know who this is. You know, we're a boss, whomever. What is important to know is that this person underestimated you, tried to mess with you, because you were nice, or because they thought, I don't know what they thought, you know, whatever they thought definitely wasn't what it was, because Hulk came out, you know, Hulk, and then they got scared, and then you put them back in their place, energetically too. Like I said, you didn't have to say much, and now here they come. Page of Wands with a communication, but they're scared. Look at this. This is a fox. He's like very tiptoey. He's scared. This person, it's a fox, but it's a wand, so it's communication. It's not a sword where they're spying or whatever. They might be, but they're definitely watching you before they come at you, because they're like, whoa, I got it off. I didn't know what. The first time I better come correct this time. Now, that's what I'm saying. They might make the wand out to be something bigger than it is. The apology might be over the top, but is it sincere? Is it sincere, sorry? That's what I'm saying. Is this sincere, or is it overdone? Is it all like words and no action? is it over the top? Not saying they're trying to manipulate you, but you know what I'm saying? Is it enough for you? Is it enough for you to drop these swords? That's what I mean. Let's get some tarot and clarify. See, the wand came out reverse. It just fell. So we don't know. It's for you to decide. I feel like there's still some work to be done here. Some digging. I know you. I feel like you're going to be very, how do you say this? Observant. You're going to be calmer. Calmer. But you're sort of going to have that stare, you know, that I'm watching you. Really? You know? Really? But they know, they really, really want to, yeah, this person tried to fuck up. They try to fuck with you. I'm serious. No, they're sincere. They're sincere. They're sincere. They're sincere. 5 swords to start. They're sincere. They want to make up. They want to fix this. They know they fucked up. They know. They might have gossiped about you, slandered you, just took advantage, you know. I don't know. They just thought you were somebody else. And you definitely taught them a lesson, but they're definitely serious here. Maybe this is somebody that approached you thinking you were some type of person. They kind of like gave you, they disrespected you. This person disrespected you, okay? They wanted to steal from you. They disrespected you. Or somebody tried to think that they could treat you a certain type of way and that you would chase them or beg. Or if it's a boss, they thought they could just like put low workload on you and you'd be like, yeah, because maybe you're new. This person definitely doesn't know you. This is something new. Somebody that really saw you and made a whole assumption about you. And you showed up. And what did they do? They backed out. They got scared. It made them think twice. Yeah. You don't know me. Yeah. I feel it's funny. It's hilarious. I love it. Thank you, Cancer, for this laugh because Gemini was heavy as fuck. Okay. All right. Thank you, Cancer. Guys, if you want a crystal from my crystal shop, everything is below. You know how it goes. Everything is below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you like the video. Help the video circulate. And I will see you guys next time. Take care, Cancer. Bye. And now, Leo. I'm going to have to do 2 parts here because the video is going to be super long. Where am I at? 20 minutes. Well, you know, because I stopped the video. 40 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Leo. Spirit, what is changing this eclipse for Leo? What does Leo need to know? We're going to get a card from the dark mirror first as your past. And then we'll get a card from my new deck that I love. The Star deck. Which is the spring deck. Star is spring. Let's see what we have for Leo, Spirit. Tell us clearly. Show us clearly, Spirit. Guys, go watch the intro. There's a little bit of info there that might be useful. Is my sage still burning? No. Okay. Leo, please, Spirit. What do you have for Leo? Happy Easter, guys. Naked before the stars. We love that. I'll show you guys, okay? In a second. Let me get the star, the other card, and then we'll clarify with the tarot if we need to. Spirit, you have for Leo. Leo. Spirit, for Leo. Really? Just Leo need to know with these eclipses. 9 of Swords. There's healing here. A lot of introspection. Because the 9 of Swords, we know, right? These cards are beautiful, I know. See, this is like a blue beluga whale or something. Orca or something, see? Coming out of the water. This is nightmares, right? It's nighttime. Sorry, it's the 10 of Swords. Wow, it's a 10. Yeah, it's like fighting. It's almost like coming out of the water and not being in your emotions anymore and being like, enough, I'm hearing. Because water is emotions, and this wheel is coming out with the swords, and it's almost like this wheel's like showing up for itself, defending itself, and saying like, I'm hearing no more. No more. Overcoming emotions, overcoming the betrayals. And then with this card here, look at her. It almost looks like swords too around her, but they're like constellations, I guess, you know. And then it says, what card is it? It's an 18, which is a 9. And then it says naked before the stars. So you have the 9 and then you have the 10. So there's a sequential number, like a sequence here happening. But I'm going to read the naked before the stars, because these cards are very thorough and he explains it so well. It's by Riccardo Minetti, the Dark Mirror cards. So naked before the stars, it's giving me healing. It says moon phase, first quarter, accepting our own beauty in size, color, age, and fat. A beautiful woman, curvy woman, wears lacy lingerie. One is a black corset, and she kneels in her full sensuality under the lights of a million artificial stars. Beautiful card. It says, the sentence, there is no perfection that is worth enough. There's imperfection as proud as the heavens. See, nobody's perfect, basically. This is what it's saying. Again, there is no perfection that is worth enough. There is imperfection as proud as the heavens, meaning your uniqueness. What makes you special. No longer hiding from that. I feel like some of you were bullied when you were in school, or maybe you're even bullied right now in your adult life. People are picking on you, you know. Maybe you lack self-confidence because it happened really early in your childhood. And I think now you're accepting yourself and you're like very proud of who you are. You're starting to make your flaws so people say. You're starting to make your whatever people point as your flaws, you're starting to own it and make it your strength. We like that. Let me read again. Okay, it says, what do we see when we look in the mirror? Do we see something we like or something we dislike? Something we care or something we are a slave of? What do we compare ourselves to? To the stars of a media firmament leaking into our real life? To the social models, to the beauty queens and kings of the internal pageant, to our inner self, to the ideal we had when we were younger, to the eyes of the people loving us? I wonder what feelings the words curvy, cute, chubby, fatty, rounded, around us, arouses within us. If a smile or distaste or recognition. The quest for beauty is not an empty quest. Even if beauty is not as deep as the ocean. Wow, look at that, the ocean. Even if beauty is not as deep as the ocean, still when we shine, our world becomes brighter. But we will always feel naked in front of the stars. We should just learn not to blush and stand proudly. So it's like letting go of fear of judgment and coming as you are. Like I told you guys when I read this intuitively, the 10 of Swords, it gave me like, you're like, screw it, I'm coming out. I'm coming out. You know, it's like owning it and coming out of the water with a lot of strength and being like, this is me. I don't care about what people think, what they said about me and blah, blah. It's owning your uniqueness and just owning who you are. Being enough for you. And when you embody that, nobody can attack you anymore. Nobody can make fun. You know, you own your flaws and we all have flaws. But that's not all we got. It's the balance of things. You know, we have flaws and we have attributes, like, you know what I mean? Negative and positive attributes. It's about us, how we work with it to balance it out and make whatever is negative, to make whatever is beautiful work with whatever is negative, and vice versa, to create a whole beautiful. I'm here in Michelangelo statue. I just was at the museum actually today. Beautiful things I saw there. So beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, and you are the beholder, basically. And the stars don't judge you, because you are a star. You are made of stars. You are the brightest star. Not here. You are part of the constellation of divine beauty and order. Wow, that was deep. Okay, let's clarify with the Rider-Waite. Again, the cards keep repeating itself. The synchronicity, guys. 10 of Swords again. This is over. 10-10. It's over. You're going through a major transformation, even physically. Some of you start taking care of your body. People are going to be shocked. And you know what? Whatever might be, what did I say? Fatty, to somebody. Could be somebody. Well, who, like, okay, what's the saying? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Like, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? The important thing is what you think about yourself and how you feel about you. This is over here. 10-10 is a 20. This is judgment energy. You are waking up. Like I told you, that energy of getting up. Judgment in the tarot is 20. You are standing up for yourself. You do not care. You're like, that's it. These are the two cards that signify standing up for yourself, standing strong, courage, strength, and endurance. But you see how it's different here? Here he is banded. He's like almost giving up. He doesn't look so strong and fierce. But here, it's like, fuck around and find out this energy here. The 7 of Wands is giving me. Here it's almost like I'm taking it. It's almost victim mentality in the 9 of Wands here. But here, it's like, come, I dare you. That's the energy. It's judgment energy. See, I dare you. You want to come for me? I dare you. I'm telling you. This is giving judgment. The way the whale came out, I told you, it's like you're getting out of the water, dusting yourself off. No more being in this like, oh, poo-hoo, you know, in the water. And you're coming out and you're like, you're standing up for yourself. And you know what? Maybe some of you were hiding because he looks like he's kind of hiding. Like I said, he's not very sure, right? Here, it's like you're coming full force. You're even changing your looks. You're louder. You're like in your face kind of vibe. You're owning it. This is a very powerful energy here. Powerful. It's velour. You're like any kind of opposition that wants to come, you're like, bring it. I don't care who it is. And you know how you're doing that? And it doesn't even have to be aggressive, like wanting to fight and whatever. No. You are leveling, like, you're changing it up. You know, maybe some of you used to dress a certain way because you didn't want to call attention to yourself. Because your flaws were so picked at. Some of you are really traumatized by being bullied when you were younger. It did talk about childhood in this card. And now you just don't give a fuck. You're just like, you're taking on this Aquarian energy. You're opposite. The outsider. Like, thank you. I don't want to be like everybody else. You're really honing on that Aquarius energy. You know, the Aquarius we say are the weirdos. But they don't give shit. That's what's happening here. Aquarius is your opposite with Pluto. Wow, you are transforming. You are really honing in on the star. This also gave me star energy on that Aquarian energy. And then we have the Ten of Swords, which is swords here. Definitely. There's so much strength here. Ooh, this is strong, strong energy. And then below, all we have is wands. Your energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Wands, fiery. There's like pep in your step, I'm hearing. There's like, ooh, there's light. It's like fire. The fire inside of you is finally out, Spirit is saying. Finally, your fire is out. Another page, another wand at the bottom. See, you're starting over. You're showing up. Look, he's proud. It's a new beginning of pride for you, but not like proud, but not egotistical pride, you know? It's velour again. Knowing your worth. I don't need to be validated kind of an energy. I'm not competing with anybody because I'm unique. What I got, nobody got. So you can't compete with something. We're not on the same level, I'm hearing. It's strength. This is beautiful. It's, oh, there we go. You know what this is? Hot bod revenge. What is that called? Something like that. You guys know what I'm saying. Hot bod revenge, or I don't know. Well, who was that? Khloe Kardashian. Hot body revenge. This is this. Leo, this is this. Hot body revenge, or I don't know what you call it. Interesting. Loved it. That was very powerful. Very powerful, Leo. Guys, I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Help the video circulate. And we'd love to have you here. Just that, you know. And if you want anything for my Etsy shop, the link is below. Everything you need to know is below. Hope that this was helpful and that you liked it. Happy Easter again. And I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye, Leo. I'm going to take that. Virgo. I don't know if that's your card, Virgo. No. Because I didn't call it yet. Virgo spirit. What do we have for Virgo? We're going to get a card from the Dark Mirror as your past. And then we'll get a card from the Ostara as your future. Beautiful deck I got for myself for Christmas. I think I'm going to cut the video in two because it's too long. I did Aries to... I'm going to do Aries to Libra. And then, yeah. Okay, Virgo. Mm, 35 minutes. I feel like it's going to be too long. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be too long. Okay, anyway. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, your ruler is in Aries, huh? Mercury is in Aries. It's about to go retrograde. That's your 8th house. Silence, I'm hearing. Retreat, silence. Introspection. Or maybe you need to get out of there. Where's there, Spirit? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Virgo Spirit. What do you have for Virgo? This is Virgo. What does Virgo need to know with this eclipse energy? Guys, everything, you know, go watch the intro. Talk about the eclipse energy and real quickly about the astrology. Masquerade. See, we had parasite, and then now we have masquerade. Falsitude. Pretending. It's a 15. It gave me devil energy. Right, let me get the other card, and then we'll talk about this. It's already 8. It's technically 7, but since we changed the time yesterday. What do you have for Virgo? The Star. And the 8 of Swords. You're confused, Virgo. And the 2 of Swords. You're very confused. You have been for a while, I feel. Beautiful card. Wow, these cards are amazing. I love them. Anyway. Masquerade. Virgo, you're putting up a front. Are you putting up a front? Let's read it. 15. Are you adapting to what people want you to be, or are you afraid to be who you are truly? It says moon phase waning gibbous. What I can't have forever, I will have for a minute. What I can't have for a minute, I will hold to me for 1 second. Complacency, this is. It says, visual seed, a man's face young in the flesh and in posture with a wide open shirt. Over him appears the most complicated and baroque hat straight from a Venetian carnival. Sentence, under the guise of Cupid, I will come to you. Under the guise of a thief, I will fly away. This is trickster energy. This is the dark magician. So it says, there's often guilt in taking the mask of Don Juan or Donna Juana. The seducer is not a master of love, neither of manipulation. He is the master of the ephemeral, of what is fleeting and brief and transient to the extreme. He is the master of the moment, and as such, he forgot all other kind of eternity. There is guilt if you care because you are not building. There is guilt out of loss because you are not treasuring. There is guilt out of indifference because when you don't care, you cheat yourself of meaning and value. Sometimes there is guilt in the selflessness, in the desire itself, in everything leading to pleasure. Again, sometimes there is guilt in the selflessness, in the desire itself, in everything leading to pleasure. As if the only pleasure that can be sacred are only those labeled as such. The masquerade is a dance. It is a road that goes in circles and ebbs and flows and always ends with the first light. Before the time comes, hold it tightly. When the time comes, let it go. This is not taking accountability. This is not sticking. This is adapting, but is it truthful? You know what I mean? It's like, it's wishy-washy. It's duplicitous. Is that the word? Duplicitous? I lost it now. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? This is like, it's not authentic, basically. This is just adapting to wherever the wind blows. Fake smiles. It is kind of manipulation. Pretending you're okay. You know, I say this is because you're creating a mental prison here. Here you are with your energy, the swords. 8 of swords, 2 of swords. Who are you? It's like the masquerade has gone on so long that you might believe that the masquerade is actually your real life, right? Spirit wants you to go inward. Like I was saying, what did I say before? Staying in, something like that. The star, Aquarius. Authenticity. This is Aquarius. Aquarius is the most authentic sign. Aquarius is said to be very weird because they don't fit in. They don't look, they just have their own styles. Most Aquarians stand out. They are stars, yeah, because they stand out. Because their uniqueness is what attracts people and what makes them likable, lovable, and just like a star. So I feel like you've been so much into this masquerade that you started to believe it's real. And you dug yourself so deep in the hole that now you're super confused. You don't even know who you are anymore, Virgo. Right? Now this doesn't have to, this is not, it's not, excuse me. This is about the mind. Your mind has played the trick on you. Like you've played this so long that you started to believe the stories your mind was telling you. And you trapped yourself by yourself. You confused your own self. And now you are at a crossroads because this eclipse is going to bring that. Your authenticity. Who are you? It's an Aries solar eclipse, guys, with Mercury, your ruler. This Mercury retrograde in Aries is going to be very pivotal for you. It's going to crack you open. It's almost like a tower energy. That I was going to say, and look, here it is. Bottom of deck. Yep, I was going to say it. It's a tower. This Mercury retrograde, your ruler Mercury in Aries, the sign of authenticity, the first sign of the zodiac wheel, the rebirth, right? The new beginning, that full energy. The tower is an existential, it's not an existential crisis. Yeah, it is an existential crisis, basically. This is it here, the Two of Swords. Like, who am I? Look at that little bird that's blindfolded. Who am I? You put on a show. You have adapted so much. You people pleased so much. You believe the narrative, some kind of narrative you've told yourself. Some of you, you've been inside. You've been scared of going out. Because maybe you are disgusted by the masquerade outside. But too much of something is too much of something is too much, is not good as well. So like I was saying, I don't know what I was saying. I was like, you need to go outside or stay inside or something like that. For some of you, Virgo, I think you need to get out of your head. And live your life, basically. Yeah. Be free. Spread your wings. Look at this bird here. He has a cord on his neck. It's almost like he's hanging himself. You feel like you can't fly, but you can. Maybe perhaps because of disappointments around you. Maybe because you're disgusted by the masquerade around you. I don't know. We're broadly speaking here. We're not going to go into details. This is just an overview. We're not going to go into who, what, where, when. Use your intuition. Let's clarify. You've created a mental prison, and you even imprisoned yourself, barricaded yourself in your own home. Some of you don't go out anymore, and your mind just keeps going. True. I was going to say, what do you love? And then the Six of Cups came. I was going to say, Ace of Cups, what do you love, Virgo? You have played this game so long, you forgot what love is. Love of self, love of people, empathy, passion. You lost hope and passion, and you've created this mental prison here. And that's what needs to change. You believing again, opening your heart chakra. That is the tower that's coming to you here, Virgo. Healing your heart chakra. You've given up on love. You've given up on humanity. You've given up on people. You've given up on family. You've given up on soul connections. You've given up on humanity. That is a sad place to... Ten of Cups, Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you've given up this. You've given up on it. This is you're in a dark energy here. You've given up hope. You've barricaded yourself in this mental prison here, where you tell yourself, this is a shitty place. I'm surrounded by shitty people. This is a masquerade, right? Mercury retrograde is going to help you focus on yourself and reopen your heart chakra. It's going to change your perspective. King of Swords, Empress. You can be in your head and logical and all that stuff, but you have to balance your heart and your head, right? There's some kind of recalibration that needs to happen here. Whomever disappointed you, whether it's people, like it is people, obviously, but what I would say is like, whether it's like acquaintances or family members or a spouse, whatever, it does not determine your whole existence. It shouldn't take away your hope your innocence. You know, you believing, you having faith, your compassion for yourself, if anything. I feel like you're in pure confusion. You're confused. Because when I wanted to say, what do you love? And then the Six of Cups came. I feel like you love yourself, but I feel like you don't, you're so confused that, because if you love yourself, you don't give up on your dreams, you know. You take care of yourself. You nurture yourself, you know. You take care of your body, your mental, your physical health, you know. And yes, but boundaries, but you don't go to the point where you just give up 100%, right? Because if you give up on humanity, that means you gave up on yourself as well. Because you are humanity too. We're all connected, right? I don't know if that makes sense. Because giving up on humanity is giving up on yourself, Spirit says. All right, Virgo. Okay. Guys, I hope that was helpful. 15 minutes. Let me hurry up and do Libra. Libra. Hi, guys. Virgo, if I hope this resonated, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hope the video circulate. And then if anything, you know, would love to have you here. And if you want a stone for my Etsy shop, everything is below a stone. A crystal. It's called spade a spade. A crystal. Beautiful even. Let's add crystal for my shop, you know, for whatever reason. To reconnect, because I feel like you really need to reconnect to your inner child and yourself right now. Yourself, right? You have lost yourself, Virgo. Seriously. Mental health is not doing so great, I feel. But Spirit wants you to work on that, okay? And I think this Mercury retrograde is going to help you. With the solar eclipse, it's going to bring some kind of clarity, or some epiphanies, or some dreams, or even your ancestors. You might dream of an ancestor or somebody, a departed loved one, or see signs, something really that blows your mind and makes you believe again or something. I feel. I hope for you. I do hope so. Because I feel like you're really giving up hope right now. You just need, something to believe again. Okay. So yeah, happy Easter, okay? And I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself, okay? Bye. Hi, Libra. 28, perchance to dream. That's funny because that just tied into right now what I was saying about Virgo. Something to believe again. You might be dealing with a Virgo then. Let's get into it. So I'll show you the cards in a minute. We're getting a card from the Dark Mirror as your past. And then a card from the Star deck, my beautiful new deck I got, as your present. This is a reading about what the eclipses are bringing for you. Okay? What Spirit wants us to know here for you. Dear Libra, at 15%, I need to hurry up. Spirit, what is it for Libra? What does Libra need to know these eclipses here? Happy Easter, guys. Queen of, who knows? I need to look at the book. These cards don't look anything like what you would think the cards would look like. It's a beautiful deck though, I'm not gonna lie. What would you say this is? I would say it's the Queen of Wands. But are we sure? Let's check it out. It's a new deck as well. I would say it's the Queen of Wands, but you never know. I don't want to say bullshit here. Sometimes there's yeah, okay, we got it good this time. It's the Queen of Wands. Beautiful card. So you might be dealing, like I said, with a Virgo, or you might be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag. Perchance to dream. I feel like a lot of you are coming out of hermit mode after a long period of healing, of inner turmoil, because we have the hermit and the strength card. I'm going to leave them in the, on top here. I'm going to leave them out. Let's look at this hermit. Yeah, a long period of introspection, coming out of the cave, putting your armor on. And it's funny, right? Because here he has a, here he has a dragon instead of a lion in the strength card, right? And then here he has the lion in the Queen of Wands. Isn't that funny? Taming your fears, turning your fears, because that's probably why you went into the cave, or in the cave was very scary, but you got so much stronger in the cave. Guys, you got two majors right there. And you came out blazing hot. You bloomed. You bloomed. The Queen of Wands. She's healthy. She's spiritually protected. She is spiritually aware. She is intuitive. She's passionate. She's a manifester. She's an artist. She's a creative. She is just a lighthouse. And look at the lion's eyes. She's a lighthouse. She's vital. She has vitality. This card looks like the sun, right? Like the lion, right? And then the cave. It's like you come out, and the hermit looks like the moon, right? Dark to light, dark to light. And in the between, what did you gain? You gained your strength. It's the transition. See how they are, you know, they kind of succeed. Like here's so dark, and then here's like the fire starting to come up, right? The fire inside, and then it just like, wow, it becomes summer here, right? I don't know if you see that. These cards are beautiful. I love them. I have to study them more. Okay, let's get into the, I don't, a lot of battery here. And I'm going to do, this is part 1. I did Aries too, you guys, Libra. So, perchance to dream, moon phase, new moon. If I sleep long enough, when I wake up, the pain will have been gone. Visual seed, a crowned naked man is reclining, his eyes closed and his body dissolving in the wind. Another man holds him gently. Behind them, a circle of brass, risen by thin silver threads. Sentence, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream, or... It says, it's a time to surrender, to drown, to dive in headfirst in the cozy, all-enveloping darkness of the blanket. It's that hermit energy, right? It's healing. Yes, that hermit energy. I'm telling you guys are coming out of hermit. It's a moment of weakness, a desire to close your eyes and surrender just for 1 moment, 1 second, 1 minute. Not like a hero fighting the world, but like a kid, just welcoming the darkness outside within fully. How long will the moment last? A minute? We can say just a minute, but it's not true. Disappearing is but an instant, just the time to take a breath twice. And yet it can take ages. Ages we will regret, ages that we will have lost, like stolen by our own surroundings. And yet we close our eyes. We let one sense after the other slow down to nothing. Sight first, then hearing and smell. Last would be the touch, the comforting hand we all deserve. To hold us up when we have done enough and we just cannot but let go. It's a surrender. It's surrender. Dare to dream. Have faith in the impossible. Yes. It's an inner journey. It's an inner work that has to be done here of letting go and letting God, accepting help from others as well, not doing everything by yourself. You don't have to be strong all the time. Taking things from another perspective and understanding why sometimes we feel weak and sometimes we need assistance and sometimes things happen to us in life. It's to make us stronger. You guys are coming out of a period of something here, of defeat, of lack, of sadness, but it was the journey to your soul. It was a lesson that you had to learn, Hermit. And you know, you're going to come out of this so strong. You might not feel it right now, but strong is not even just that. You're coming out strong and a badass. Queen of Wands. Some of you, this, I don't know what this is about. Could be about a relationship. Let's see. We'll get some tarot here. But the signs I'm seeing, remember I told you guys Virgo. So here it is, Hermit. Then you have Aries, Leo, Sag, and heavy Leo. Leo, Virgo. And Taurus for some of you. Yeah, this might have involved some kind of competition. A childhood friend. Yeah, some kind of competition or something that you didn't win. A disappointment. It took a toll on your self-confidence for sure. And the lesson is to understand that it's okay to need help, and it's okay to be vulnerable. There you go. It's a lesson, yeah, High Priestess. You are stronger than you think, even in vulnerability. We are strong. And it's about understanding the lesson here. There's something about a lesson, a spiritual awakening, a spiritual lesson you have to learn. This is why all this is happening. Yeah, some of you, this was about a job, because I see the Page of Pentacles here, and I see it, and I see the five, sorry, just moved everything. The Five of Wands here, and then I see the Page of Pentacles again. Yeah, Page of Pentacles twice. This was a competition, guys. You got Page of Pentacles twice, and then it's like who, maybe you submitted some work, you know, there were two of you competing, Five of Wands, and some, yeah, you didn't win. You didn't win. Yeah. Definitely for some of you, this was the case. You might have been qualified, even more qualified than the other person. But you know what? God knows why God does what it does, you know. There's something better for you. And maybe that is for you to find out now. That is the understanding. That is the lesson you need to learn. That there's so much deep, that there's always something deeper to what the eye meets, you know. Because this is going in deep. High Priestess is connecting to your higher self. And the Hermit as well, you know. There's a deeper lesson here. There's something deep, there's something deeper that Spirit wants you to know. And like I said, you guys are very hard on yourself, you know, very hard on yourself. And maybe this is actually the lesson. Spirit wants you to chill, you know. Spirit wants you to look at things from a different perspective, that it's okay to lose. It's okay to find yourself in situations of vulnerability or rejection, right? Humility. Spirit is teaching you humility here. Humility, faith, and wisdom. Hermit. High Priestess. This is about wisdom, guys, okay? Shit. 5%. But it's cool. I'm done here. So yeah, guys. This is a lesson of humility for my beautiful Libras. And the South Node is in your house. Makes sense, right? Yep. Yep. It does. You're going to gain some clarity with this eclipse, though. This solar eclipse coming up with the North Node and Mercury. You will. But don't forget, this is all happening. If South Node is in your house, this is a tough transit. It is. Okay? Especially for the Libra, the Suns, and Rising. For all of you guys, actually, but on different levels here. Okay? Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. If you want a crystal from my shop, everything is below. Everything you need to know is below. I hope you enjoy this reading. Please subscribe to the channel if you feel like you want to. You know, don't force it. We would love to have you there. Here, I would say, you know, I would love to have you here, part of the community. Give it a like, okay? And I'll see you guys next time. And again, happy Easter. And yeah, Stay tuned for part 2. We'll be doing Scorpio to Pisces. Take care. Mwah. Bye, guys.